What's up, y'all? We back with another video for y'all, man, on NBA 2K16, y'all, man. NBA 2K16, playing MyGm, y'all, Ps4, episode 22. Let's get right to it, y'all. Let's look good. Playing against the 76ers, man, again, dog. You know what I'm saying? This is our third time going up against these teams, man. So, yeah, yo. Alright, you currently have a number of unhappy players on the roster. Do you have any plans to restore order in the locker room? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean restore? I guess. Okay. Yep. Yo. Flight team, stand up. It's March. Don't stress. Alright, yo. We're about to get it, man. I got a cool blue. Yo. Yeah. About to get these jerseys, low key, classic home. They about to get classic away. Oh yeah, these are the jerseys. Yeah. Yep.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Old school jerseys.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. They've played well of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games. Tonight, an opportunity to continue that trend. One of the guys to watch tonight is going to be Kevin Love. He's got that great...
All right, guys, ready? Let's go. Do fly through.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this.
Hold on, bro. He said, with a do fly crew, FTC, flight team stand up. It's March, don't stress. Nah, I'm good. Yo, I'm good. Show the meat. Hold on, yo. Smoke, what are you looking at, huh? Flight crew, FTC, flight team stand up. Oh, yo, you ready? It's June. Nah, it's March. Don't stress. There we go. What the hell? Hold on, yo. Wait, my bad.
NBA presentation. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harmon. The Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. The story here, Okafor injured and unable to play.
Well, Kevin, no more uncertainty about the seriousness of his injury. We only got a preliminary diagnosis after he came out of their previous game, but now they sound sure about it. Hopefully we see him back on the court in less than a month.
And we should. I mean, barring anything unforeseen, you'd expect him to be back in a matter of a few weeks.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Carl Landry is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then it's Tony Roten. Then there's Grant, and it's Thompson in at the 2. And watching Kevin Love, he can do everything on the offensive end, Clark. He's been that way really his entire career, going back to high school.
Yeah, his game is low to the ground, too. No explosive moves or dunks. He takes you on and beats you with skill. Good footwork, smooth shot, sharp passer, and an excellent IQ.
It's tipped. Grant down low. James covered. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Here's LeBron. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. And stolen by Roten. And here we go. Roten heading to the hoop.
I mean, the ball.
Here's Landry. They shoot again.
Yo, what's the hit?
And it's good on the way in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Yeah.
Here's Smooth. Mozgov against Noel. Here's Smooth. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Here's Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Brett Brown. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Roten following the score by Cleveland. And it's blocked, and they get it back. Here's Noel, and it falls over the rim and in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready.
Dog, I don't understand, bro. Guys, how the fuck am I?
As soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Roten. Here's Mozgov. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against New York.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah.
Thompson dishes to Noel. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 6 points for Nerlens Noel. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Smooth passes to Love. Some solid defense from Grant.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Got that one up quick. Roten's got his first 2 points.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Here's Smooth.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And good on the basket. Book it.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. The Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, but
it does. That is a factor.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Grant.
And, you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins actually came after the All-Star break.
Gets one to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
Here's Smooth. Passes to Mozgov. Stolen by Grant.
Bro, no way.
Fast break. Here they come. Noel with it. He's picked up by Irving. Good. 8 points for Nerlens Noel.
And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for them. Third longest home win streak in their history. And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And in that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable offensively.
Showed off all of their weapons and resources at that end of the floor. Really just put on a marvelous show.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith has checked in. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Smooth out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Shumpert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's Roten. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New York.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Smooth passes to Shumpert. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Thompson.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin,
bro, how is he nervous, dog? Like, how is he making these, bro? This man got 18. All right,
that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Mozgov passes to Smooth. Irving against Thompson.
This man is hacking up. Oh my God. Yo, no, I'm not shooting.
Smooth. He's got 6. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Love the pass to Smooth.
Nope. Come on. Oh my God, let me dunk that.
Second chance shot.
Yes.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Philadelphia started to create a little bit of an identity last season after all their transactions, Clark, and shifting around. They settled down and came together.
Yeah, and I tell you, it looks like the identity will be the Sixers being a defensive team going forward. Offense has its fits and starts, but defensively they found some traction.
Robert Covington's checked in for Thompson. Now here's Noel. 11-point game his last outing. Misses the baby hook.
Oh, the baby hook.
Here's Smooth.
Oh my God, why did I shoot that?
They get the rebound. Mozgov and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Mozgov, guys, was specifically sought after by his coach, Dave Blatt. Remember, Mozgov was a favorite of his from when Blatt coached the Russian national team.
Here's Covington. He's got 6, and Noel kicks to Roten. The feed to Grant. Tries from 10. He squares up and sinks it. And the 76ers lead by 3.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Mozgov and Blant with a close connection from their international play. Mozgov was a big part of taking home a bronze medal. Remember Clark back in 2012 with Blant?
Yeah, exactly. In Russia, and now again with the Cavs, Mozgov is showing that Blatt has great confidence and trust in his ability, and that's wonderful for a player.
Here's Roten, following the basket by Kevin Love.
Oh, jump ball. Come on, Shumpert, please.
Philadelphia with the ball.
Try to jump. You did not try to jump, dog.
Here's Cannon. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Covington kicks to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Cannon from long range. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And while we can now, let's check in on the top scoring rookies in the NBA. Well, you look at Smooth, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Yeah, he's an old head, mature beyond his year. He has a dominant offensive mindset. No matter what the defense throws at him, he lights up the scoreboard. Really a special.
I'm not an old head. How old am I? 21, bro. Wait, from where? That's, bro.
Talent.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Noel. J.K. Sampson comes in for Tony Roten. And it's Jackson in for Isaiah Cannon. Now here's Jackson.
Yo, Irv is shooting Jackson.
Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Oh my God. I got him right
Here's Smooth. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Smooth's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
How did you let him?
Embiid the screen. It's Jackson with the drive.
Jackson is short, bro.
Embiid dishes to Jackson.
Bro.
To the right side.
This man Jackson is short, yo.
Launches it.
Oh my.
Mozgov with the block. But they get it going. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
That man is freaking short, bro. Nah.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smooth. Carl Landry's checked in for the 76ers. And the Cavaliers call time here. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they got...
Yo, how short, now how tall is he, bro? Wait, no, hold on. Listen, yo. Damn, 5'10"? I'm not. I'm like 5'11".
A little better of this matchup last time with the defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Smooth checked in for Matthew Dellavedova.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Outside Jackson. Here's the screen. Covington kicks to Jackson. Hits it from 3-point range. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Smooth, guarded by Jackson. Thompson passes to Love. 18 feet out. And again, it's Cleveland.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Shumpert with the steal.
Oh, Shumpert, good defense.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. Here's Smooth. 14 points for him. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
And here's Embiid. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Smooth. That one wide left.
Side of the ring.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Inside, here's Embiid. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Oh, yeah.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Smooth. And he finished it off with the layup. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to grab the lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cavaliers lead by 7. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, I've got Kevin Love here, and Kevin, I know you're tired and heading to the locker room, but after starting off a bit slow, you guys really started to pick it up out there.
Well, we had a slow start on defensive end, first few minutes, but we started to get it going on the offensive end, and we feel good.
That was a winded Kevin Love, Mr. Harlan.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Yes, sir.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. In the second quarter, we began to see what they're capable of when everything starts clicking, as they pulled out to a 7-point lead by the end of the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
Their lack of execution surprised me. They had a lot of turnovers off sloppy ball handling, which goes back to the fundamentals. And I know we say it all the time, just make the simple play. And this is why. Without giving away possessions, they'd be a lot closer in this game.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
Let's take them back.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Just absolute domination in this one for Smooth. He has 20 points and 2 steals as well.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Grant. Noel is out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Hollis Thompson. And it's Roten in at the point. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for Kevin Love. And Smooth subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Noel. Robert Covington comes in for Jeremy Grant. Jakar Sanchez checked in for Thompson. And it's Jackson in for Roten.
Well, clearly the 76ers were the youngest team in the league last season, and with all the draft picks they've stockpiled, they'll be the youngest team for a while, it seems. But if the youth can grow and develop, they could also be a force in a few years, too.
Here's Landry. Pass to Covington. Landry with the screen. Clock at 6. The 17-footer can't get it to go, and Cleveland will come the other way. To give you an idea of how young this 76er team is, at one point last season, Greg, Tim Duncan had more seasons played in the NBA than the entire active roster of the 76ers.
That's hard to fathom. I mean, we all know there's this youth movement going on in Philadelphia, but they still need some veterans in that locker room. Very hard for the young players to lead.
The Cavaliers leading by 14.
Oh my God.
Goes up to the stripe,
No,
and no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Bro, LeBron.
Jackson misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And that one's good.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
Yeah, no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And the layup falls. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought
bro.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Philadelphia, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Here's Smooth. 25 points in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Down low, it's deflected. Clock at 4. Embiid comes with a double team. From deep, James, another 3 for Cleveland.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Almost.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead, up by.
You almost made that, bro.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
Bro.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Smith is out there with Smooth, and it's Thompson in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Roten kicks to Noel. Grant dishes to Landry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Roten the pass to Landry. Thompson with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Here's Smooth. For the 3.
No way. Oh.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Oh my God, no way, bro.
Landry's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Really, I didn't make that well.
Feeds to Thompson. Pass to Roten. Back to Thompson, takes a 3, and the shot is good.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And Thompson throws it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Roten. Smooth. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Roten putting up the numbers. 13 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
No.
Well, guys, what a nice surprise Tony Roten was last season, especially effective taking over at the point, Clark, with Michael Carter-Williams gone.
Yeah, Roten put up a career-high 5 assists per game and really worked hard at the defensive end as well. He's one of the few talents on the Sixers roster that hadn't been traded away.
And the shot is good. And 12 points for Kevin Love.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
Landry with the screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nailed from three-point land.
And for Roten last season, he even took on more of a scorer's mentality. Went up in points, went down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. From beyond the arc, another three for Philadelphia.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by LeBron. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
The drive by James, and it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
That's a bad shot.
For the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Smooth. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Smooth. There's the double team with Landry. Mozgov kicks to Love. LeBron passes to Smooth. Beyond the arc. That's good.
Oh!
Smooth's got 33.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
Over 2 people.
Cleveland leading by 16.
No! Oh my God.
Mozgov dishes to LeBron. Stolen by Grant. Fast break, Philadelphia. Can't get it to go. IT that time from James. 3 on 3.
Oh my God, what you guys
Here's
doing,
Smooth. He's covered by Thompson. Love the pass to James. To the inside. Embiid with the steal. Now here's Roten. Here's Landry. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Thompson comes with the double team. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
Turnovers. 6.
Kicks it to Roten. There's the pass to Embiid.
The answer is clear. Hey, I had noodles.
Again, no Philadelphia.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
No murder. What the hell just happened, bro?
Thompson against Irving. To the paint. Here's Mozgov. Rebound by the 76ers.
No packet.
Landry's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No milk, waffles, no syrup.
Roten
jelly,
kicks to
no
Landry.
Jelly, nothing. Hey,
that's short off the rim.
No sugar. Oatmeal.
Cleveland leading by 12. Passes it to Smooth. Embiid comes with a double team. To the middle.
Oatmeal,
stolen by Thompson.
No sugar. Oatmeal. No sugar. Nothing.
Roten with it. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Here's Smooth. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this?
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis.
Oatmeal, no
a big
sugar.
apostrophe or
Oatmeal,
exclamation
no
point.
sugar.
How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
No good from Grant.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Smooth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
It's a beautiful jam. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it,
Holy
guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Oatmeal, no
Well, you go
sugar.
back last season, the
Oatmeal,
Cavs had a
no
very
sugar.
slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being.
Yeah, my energy is very low. 24.
As we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Side out.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
Here's Roten, puts it up off the inbound, and the layup is good. Roten's got 10 points in the quarter.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they play best mid-season. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Embiid sets the pick for Roten inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Roten. And it's 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The dish to Love. Sinks the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Landry up top. He's guarded by Love. Dishes to Roten. Tries a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love.
I'll tell you what, that's just amazing.
Hey, yo, guess what?
Unforced error right there, guys.
Oatmeal, no sugar.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in.
Whoa.
34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Smooth.
Yeah.
That one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Looking at my hand, though.
Cannon dishes to Embiid.
Embiid, yep.
To the inside, knocked away.
Yep.
Sampson's shot, good.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone.
No.
Everything they've done has
I
worked.
wasn't trying to do. Oh my. Hey, yo, I was not trying to do that, bro.
Outside Jackson.
Hey, man, they played me, yo.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking.
All right, yo. Got to check the stats. Hey, oatmeal, no sugar. Oatmeal, no sugar. Hey, yo, man. I'm about to be like a little kid again, bro. I'm about to rock it, bro.
In every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
It's Blake Griffin's birthday.
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
We all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring, we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
No way,
it takes
bro.
5 guys.
Yo. There's no way, bro.
Yeah, I can't just give you all that. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin did a hilarious impression of Kawhi Leonard slab. I cannot give you a whole spiel. Like, I don't even know where he's sitting at.
Just give you all that. I don't even know where you're sitting at. That's one of my favorite quotes of all time. Yeah, I can't just give you all that. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Yo.
To win it in the NBA. Kevin, thanks for your time. Back to the table.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd.
Coco Melon is
Getting jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
He was dazzling tonight, guys. Even his opponents were looking at him going, wow, you're tearing us up tonight.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
I can't even give you a whole spiel. Like, I don't even know where he's sitting at. That's R. Kelly? No way, bro. Damn. Alright, y'all, we're playing up against the New York Knicks. The Knickerbockers. Yo. Wait, nah, I'm dead, bro. The Knickerbockers, man. You're playing against the Knickerbockers, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, again, bro. It's about to be fun, bro. Alright, hold on, y'all. I'm saying. Oh, I can't even give you a whole spiel. Like, I don't know where he's sitting at. I'm dead, bro. The Knickerbockers, man. You're playing up against the Knickerbockers again, bro. That's what they used to call, man, the Knickerbockers. So yeah, man, you're playing up against the Knickerbockers. So if you guys like this video, man, again, I'm saying if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on that post, notification bell, y'all, see I love you. Miss to upload, follow me on PS, yo. I'm telling you, the day 25, yo, add me on PS, set to my super channel. I mean, no, add me on Call Movie, yo, at 20112593. I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next video. Peace out. I love y'all, man. God bless your heart and soul, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow, bro. That makes it good. You guys have a good night, y'all, man. Good night. Sleep well, y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Love y'all, man. Peace. God bless y'all. Have a safe, man. Pray.